Yo, yo, yo. This weekly horror find. It's good fucking coffee. Hi, everybody, I'm back. That was a little personal joke between me and my friend Dimitri. That's like his imitation of me. I don't think he watches my videos. I've never said yo, yo, yo. Hello, mother. Thanks for the hearts floating across the screen. I had a terrible Saturday. Absolutely fucking dreadful. Somebody came into my area and picked it fucking clean. I'm not gonna name names, Mando! But, it was scarce fucking finding videos this weekend. And I went to significant lengths. Like, 5 hours round trip out to some secret locations that I'm not going to tell anybody about ever. And, I barely found anything. It was just whiff after whiff after whiff. And I risked a pretty severe fucking redneck ass raping just going out into that area. And it was not worth it. Not even a little bit. I'm just going to show you, like, this is my Saturday results. Countless thrift stores. 2.5 hour drive each way. Ass raping. You know, I got this. I'm not even really. Scream is okay at best to me. It opened the door for a lot of tongue-in-cheek parodies on horror movie cliches, and I like horror movies. I don't want them to be made fun of. So I get these. I think they came in three different covers. They're like these special edition releases of it. You got Drew Barrymore, Courtney Cock, and Nerve Campbell, I believe is how you say her name. I think there's 3 of them. And if you get the trilogy, like I pick these up every time I see them, if you get the trilogy together and then post that shit on eBay, cha-ching! That means my app is going off and that money is pouring into my fucking wallet. Because people are gay for that movie and they want the collection. I'll do it for them. You lazy pricks. I'll find them for you and sell them to you at top dollar. And, sorry, bump the camera, unprofessional. And I already own a copy of this. It's a different copy. I think it's on a double header. 2 movies on 2 discs, or I don't know. It's in something else, but I didn't have this copy. And really, it's an okay made-for-TV movie. I really just got it because it was on sale and relatively cheap, and it's in really good shape to add to my collection. That's it! I got some delicious tacos at Taco Ardente and some fart paste and fucking 2 fucking movies the entire day. Well, somebody that I know was filling up carts full of fucking awesome stuff. I got home and almost killed myself. I was in a bad mood anyway because of the fucking shitty day I had. And then I see somebody was like weaseling through my neighborhood, grabbing all the fucking good shit. And I see pictures on Facebook of the man's cart full of stuff, And that was it for me. I checked out. And went to my happy place, and I was just fucking miserable for the rest of the evening. I didn't even want to get up out of bed on Sunday. But the greedy scrounger that lives inside my chest would not let me fucking give up. He said, and my wife, thanks honey, said, we'll go out on Sunday. And maybe we'll do some fucking damage then. You'll make up for it. You'll find something cool and forget all about the in your neighborhood. And guess what? He was right. He and my wife were right. Before I forget to tell you, don't go anywhere. We're doing another live electronics testing at the end of this video. Will it work? Will I fucking kill myself because it doesn't? We'll find out. It's extra cool. Before I get into everything that I got on Sunday and a little on Monday, Piquito. eBay. I'm a huge fan of Pieces of Talent, the movie. Joe Stoffer. And I just looked at this and realized something super exciting that I didn't even fucking notice. Wow. So I'm collecting all of their releases and everything that I can get attached to that movie. I even offered to blow Grindhouse Mike to get his the poster that he has hanging in his store. I mean, we're negotiating. Like, do I have to have my eyes open? Like, there's no eye contact, but like, can I close my eyes and like pretend it's a fucking Polish sausage? Spit, swallow. We're negotiating. I'll let you know. We'll probably film it live if it happens. So, 4 Blu-ray releases of the movie. 3 Blu-ray releases of the movie. 2 DVD releases. A VHS. 2 VHS. One of the movie. One of, a little teaser VHS that they were fucking throwing around in cons early. I have a lot of it. I have a DVD release. I have one of the Blu-rays. I have the teaser VHS. I'll probably never get the VHS. But I have the single DVD, and I ordered this on eBay. This is the double. It comes with a special features DVD. And on top of that, I thought this was signed because most of them are signed by Christy Ray, the star of the movie, and Joe Stoffer. This is signed by David Long, and I didn't even I just noticed it. Like, I'm not even for the fucking camera. I'm fucking telling you the truth. I just looked over and noticed it. And, like, that makes it extra special. Because this dude, like, he co-wrote it and stars in it. And, like, he's, like, a unicorn. You don't fucking see him anywhere. So, extra exciting. I got this for like $7. Like, nobody bid on it for some reason. I might be the only one that likes it. I told my friend Dimitri to watch it, and he was like, eh. Fucking, he was just like, fucking shit all over it. Shit all over my fucking wet dream. I also got this on eBay, like the same week, last week. This is also a Pieces of Talent t-shirt. And it says, "Who is David Long?" And there's a picture of the man himself, David Long, who signed this, apparently. My attention to detail is slipping in my old age. This is a brand new extra large shirt. I wear a medium. But I have a whole collection of extra large shirts when I was fat. and I lost a lot of weight. So I just wear the extra large around the house. You know, they're fucking comfortable. So this was like $9, brand new, and it's just for lounging around the house. If I can find a medium, I'm gonna buy that too. So that's eBay quick. Get that out of the way. Went out on Sunday and got a respectable stack. Very respectable. And some other cool shit that I'll show you later. These are strictly for resale. Like, it was like 3 for $99. I found one tape. And, I have both of these. I think I showed you, like, a brand new copy of this last week. I'm going to sell those. This I'm not selling. World Without End on VHS. This is a nice copy. Like, it was like shrink wrapped but opened. So but it was squeezing. The shrink wrap like squeezes these to death over time. So you got to take it off, otherwise it fucking rounds out the corners and fucking the edges are like you'll have actually it looks pretty cool, like the end result, because like all the corners are rounded and like it's very sleek looking, but that's not the way it was supposed to be. So you gotta take that shit off. You gotta take the shrink wrapping off. Otherwise, you're choking your tapes. This is brand fucking new. Brand new, factory shrink wrapped. The trilogy's cool, you know? Some are better than others. Like, they're not super fucking highbrow, obviously, but decent. But a brand new shrink wrapped one. Where the fuck are you gonna find that? You gotta come here. Once again, brand new shrink wrapped. Prom night. Decent release. Look. Tits. It's Jamie Lee's tits. I know, you want me to just leave this up here for the rest of the video. If there's a way I could just, like, put it, like, right here and finish the video. Damn it. Now you got me thinking. What? Where there's a will? Where there's a fucking perversion? There's a way. Jamie Lee stays. Brand new shrink wrapped. These were like $5 for $1.20. And I found this and I like got goosebumps because it's, Bill Paxton just passed away. I haven't seen this movie. It looks like a little horror sci-fi action with Lou Gossett Jr. Haven't seen it, like I said. And this one was also mostly open but shrink wrapped. So look how glossy. But it just felt fucking right. It felt right to find the man. Watched Frailty again after he passed. Fucking great movie. He's great in it. Great direction. So I don't want to say it was fate because I don't believe in that bullshit, but it was pretty cool. Are we getting a little shine on Jamie Lee's tits? I wish there was a way we could cover up her face. That's she might have a dick. That's what the rumor is. Q, the Winged Serpent. I love this movie. It's fucking cool. Larry Cohen film. He did a lot of fucking cool, like, low-budget movies back in the day. The Stuff, And this one, it's got like a little stop motion. I don't want to tell you. Well, there's obviously a serpent in it. It's right there. It doesn't look like that. It looks like this. Not the coolest creature effects you'll ever see. Jamie Lee's tits are getting in the way. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna fucking soldier through. Sex sells. She likes that. This is really fucking cool. Another movie I haven't seen. Nice Prism release of There's Nothing Out There. Also a movie I literally know nothing about this. I thought it was maybe an older movie, but it's like 90, and it's a horror comedy. So that was this was the rest of it. This was like a little combination of Monday and Sunday. I had to get this. This was included for 20 cents. Like they counted this as one fucking movie. It's the fucking Ray Harryhausen Sinbad collection. This shit was fucking $35 new. Pretty fucking awesome. Good fucking movies, Ray Harryhausen, stop motion, all that noise. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. There's a possibility I might sell it, because I have those movies, and I don't know. The hoarder in me says keep it, obviously, but I'm trying to get better. Am I organized here? I think so. Can we still see Jamie Lee's tits? Alright. This was definitely Sunday. Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter on DVD. A nice copy. Like, the Goodwill that I found this at had 3 copies of it. Like, just all stacked up. Like, and they were all, like, brand new. I mean, they weren't shrink wrapped, but they were, like, the cases are completely glossy and not scuffed up and shitty. I'm sure I have this. This is a Canadian release, by the way. So it might be slightly different than the one that was released here. If that would focus, you would see that's a Canadian rating symbol right there. Where are we going? I found laser discs at a Goodwill, just out of the fucking blue, like over to the side. All of a sudden, a Goodwill that I go to all the time just had a huge fucking box of laser discs. Overpriced for a thrift store, in my opinion. Some were worth it, some were not. But I got this for $4. Excuse me, Jamie Lee's tits. This is a fucking beautiful, like, brand new copy of Alien. I'm not taking it out of the plastic. It was $4. That's it, $4. So that's not bad. But they had some other ones that I was on the fence about, and I ended up not getting them. They had a Criterion box set of the movie Seven with a bunch of shit in it. They wanted $10 for it. I don't know. I mean, I like that movie okay. I think I already have it on Laserdisc in a different version. And it was like, do I need that for $10? I'm not that big of a fucking fan of it. Part of me regrets not getting it, but I don't know. Not enough that I don't feel real bad about not getting it. They had a beautiful special edition of the cartoon Spawn animated series. That was fucking really cool. All of it was like brand new. And I got a non-horror. I'm gonna show it. Just quick. It's like brand new. Clerks. I love Clerks. Clerks and I go way back. So, yeah, that was just like random at a Goodwill. Now, we're getting fucking exciting. So, I go out on Sunday, and, pretty good shit. I was finding some pretty decent stuff. Stuff I showed you, stuff I haven't showed you yet. Not bad. I felt like, I wasn't pulling a whole fucking cartload of stuff. But, it felt pretty good, I was feeling myself again. I didn't feel like a fucking loser anymore. I was accomplishing things and finding stuff, getting stuff done, taking care of business, if you will. And hit a bunch of thrift stores, went and got some delicious Cuban food that has no fucking relevance to this. And there was one last thrift store, and I'm like, it was getting late, and I was fucking tired. And I was like, should I go to it? I don't know. Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. And I was like, fuck it. Like, we're driving right by it. Because the Cuban place was right near there. Gotta stop. Gonna stop. Gotta do it. Because when you don't stop is when you don't fucking find shit. And I almost passed up on, like, the stuff I'm about to show you. I was like, fucking teetering on the edge of not going. And fucking, so I go into this Goodwill, which usually doesn't have a fucking whole lot. I haven't scored any like huge stuff in there. And all of a sudden I start seeing, like, they got rid of like their VHS at one point, and so it was like they have a wall of fucking DVDs and Blu-rays. So that's something. But all of a sudden, like, I see that there's more VHS than there was the last time. And then I start seeing these squirrely spine of the tapes. And I was like, holy fuck. And they looked like this. So, like, I started seeing them. They were like everywhere. They weren't together, and there was like fucking 5 dudes like all shopping for fucking movies like around me. So when I saw the spines that were clearly not in English, I didn't even look at the tapes. I just started fucking pulling them like a fucking monkey on crack. Just fucking walking through and like scanning each fucking row and grabbing each fucking thing until I had a fucking huge stack of them. There was a bunch. Huge stack. And once I was fucking relatively sure that there weren't any more Jamie Lee's tits, I walked off into a fucking corner with them and started going through them. And most of them were crap. There was like several Eric Roberts, just like direct to fucking video action movies with, just bad fucking movies. So, like I started going, but then like things started getting better, and I saw like one thing oh, that's fucking awesome. Then fucking it kept going, and I'm going to show you, shut up and show you now. I found this. This is the movie Automatic. I'm not familiar with this movie, but it's like a fucking sci-fi horror movie. And with a little research on eBay, I found out that these are Korean movies. That means they're from Korea, for the slow people out there. And they just could not be fucking cooler. Look at this fucking tape. I mean, like, even if you don't want these, there's groups of VHS bootleggers out there that just make up their own shit and sell them to each other and stuff. And you take fucking notes. As a guy who does graphic design as well, awesome. You don't see that. That's just a fucking template for fucking awesomeness for anybody that wants to make fucking tapes. How cool. How cool is that? So that's one. 79 cents. Two. This cover is amazing. The bloody knife. The fucking couple making out with the fucking eyeball in the back. Really fucking awesome. Eye of the Beholder. It is a horror movie. It's got the fucking thing on the spine. I mean, there is so much going on. The first one I showed you was not an X rental, but the other two are. This one. Oh, this is just embarrassing. This tape is not as exciting, but this, I believe, is part of the rental sticker on there. I saved the best for last! Maximum Overdrive. That is sexy. It's going 60 just sitting fucking still. Look at it. Fucking Emilio Estevez on the fucking spine. That's the rental sticker for sure. Just fucking cool, right? All 79 cents. Daewoo. That's the giveaway. It's a Korean company. Because I was like, oh, these are fucking Japanese. I don't know. I don't speak either fucking language. Tell me it's not, unless you don't speak it. But a little research. They're fucking South Korean. And a little fuck you to all the collectors out there. South Korean fucking horror movies are barely fucking worth anything. And it's because of the dicks that set the prices. How is this any less cool than the fucking Japanese release? It's not. It's fucking equally as cool. But those fucking, the fucking dickhead collectors, they say, oh, well, Japanese are fucking cool and South Korean aren't. So, that's the only reason that they're not worth anything. They're worth enough. And it doesn't matter because I'm not fucking selling them because they're just fucking tits. Awesome. That was the big thing. Now, quickly, I went to an indoor flea market on Sunday. And it was just a bunch of garbage. But I found some fucking pretty awesome stuff. And I was just thinking, oh, I'm going to show you one thing. It's teetering on the edge of not horror. It's straight sci-fi. I mean, but it's an original 1978 Battlestar Galactica fucking lunchbox. It's a little rusty on the fucking little parts there, but the colors are amazing. It's not too fucking dented. Right? So I see that. I would have killed my whole fucking neighborhood to get that lunchbox when I was a kid. I would have been 9 years old. I would have laid waste to fucking everyone. Because when you went to get a fucking your metal lunchbox, at the beginning of the fucking school year, there was 2 or 3 kinds. You could get just a plain one for fucking dirt cheap. You could get a crappy generic it just said drag strip. That's the one I got. Just drag strip, fucking drag cars on it. But if you wanted Battlestar Galactica, Star Wars, or any of those, your parents had to pay up. Guess what my parents did? They paid fucking down. They would not let me get a fucking cool lunchbox. Everybody had fucking King Kong and fucking shit like that. And I'm walking around with a drag strip fucking lunchbox, and people are like picking on me. So I kind of want to keep that, but I'm going to sell it. I'm going to just keep it for a while and stroke it, and then I'll sell it. That's why we collect, because we were deprived as kids. So that, I saw it and I was like, he's going to want fucking $30 for it. Because it's fucking nice. No thermos, but still, it's in good shape and highly collectible. So I asked him, like, what do you want on this? And he was like, I don't know. It's probably worth a lot, but I don't know anything about those. Like, you think $10 is too much? Like, and as soon as he started hemming and hawing, like, I was like, I'm gonna pay fucking absolutely nothing for anything I find here, because he doesn't care. He's not gonna look at. He didn't look any of it up. Nothing had price tags on it. It was just coming off the top of his head. How about $10? I found another fucking plastic 1990 lunchbox for my friend Dimitri. He wanted $2 for it, which is, dirt cheap, and it was in fucking good shape. So I grabbed the 2 lunchboxes, but I continued to look, and now I'm afraid we're gonna have to move Jamie Lee Curtis's tits. Give him a kiss. One on each. Don't leave one out. Because we got to do an electronics testing. I found a piece of electronic equipment at that same indoor fucking flea market. Do you see this? It's so massive that it won't fit on the screen. If this wasn't backwards, you would read it. It says Beta on it. It's a Betamax rewinder, but it's got to be like the fucking first one ever made. Because conservatively, 5 pounds, I would say this weighs. And it's a plastic shell, but the guts are fucking heavy. Like, if you look inside, it's got like some serious guts with like fucking fuses and fucking all kinds of shit in there that you don't see in the cheapo plastic ones. So it's got to be fucking early. It's got kind of a skinny cord. It doesn't have like the thick, safe ones. It's got the old ratty, I'm gonna burn your fucking house down cord. It's in good shape, Mom. It's not fucking frayed. So I found 2 lunchboxes. I found this, and I brought this up to the same guy, and I said, how much for this? And he was like, oh, I don't know, like $5. And I was like, dude, have you tested it? And he was like, no, but there's a plug right here, we can test it. And I was like, do you have a beta tape? And he said, no, I don't have a beta tape. And I was like, well, you can't test it without a beta tape. Like, the gears don't activate until the tape is in it and is pressed down. So there's no way I'm paying. I was like, I'll give you $10 for all of this stuff. The lunchbox, the beta recorder or rewinder, and the Batman lunchbox. $10. And he was like, yeah, okay. Now I want to show you something that's it's almost as sexy as porn to me. Almost. But it's the little things. It's the style. It's the style involved. Watch this thing eject. Oh my God. I just fucking came in my pants. That is fucking sex. The inside of this is so fucking cool. It's just like wasted space. It's so roomy. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna have a multiple fucking orgasm right on camera. I'm good to go. What? But now, it's plugged in, and I have not tested it. Did I fucking get ripped off for $10? No! Even if this doesn't work, because the rest of the stuff that I got is fucking... I have buried the beta tape. Oh no. I'm not even joking. There was a beta tape here somewhere. I swear to you. Well, this is just unprofessional. Am I going to have to get up and leave and come back? What the fuck did I do with it? I got a tape out and left it right fucking here. I'll be right back. It was behind my phone. like right behind my phone like this, so there's no way I could fucking see. All right, I think I've stalled long enough. We're going to see if this works. Please work. I'm in love with this thing. Dear Satan, please allow this to work. Here we go. Oh. Do you hear it? It's fast forwarding. And I got you so cheap. I'm so happy. I'm going to eject it again. So it's fast forwarding. But will it rewind? There's a switch. I like the switch because there's no... Some of them it's like kind of vague, like it's a button, like you fucking hit, it's like... It's vague. You're not sure sometimes. If it rewinds, I'm going to take my pants off and just start fucking masturbating. Let's do it. Well, I have some bad news. Because as glorious as that sounded, it was just making noise and the tape actually wasn't moving in either direction. Life lifts you up. Life lifts you up just enough to get access to your ass so it can stick it in. Sometimes. Most of the time. And we're going to end on a happy note. In Monster Movie app, in his gorgeous Betamax fast forward rewinder, lived unhappily ever after. I know, Mom. Swing and a miss. But I still got cool stuff. And I'm going to keep going out. I'll be back. Download the app, monstermovieapp.com. I just posted This Week in Horror. You want to see what's coming out on VOD? All the fucking movies that are being released this week? What's in theater? What horror conventions are coming up? It's all on there. And I just posted it. And it's good till next Monday. So, monstermovieapp.com. And go download it. And I'll be back next Tuesday. I will not let this get me down for more than 48 hours. So I will be fine by next Tuesday. Have you heard the news? Get the fuck out of my house.